Hello, my friend. Don't let yourself be so intimidated by the opinions of people who don't actually know in any degree of depth or intensity or thoughtfulness or learning or understanding in any depth at any of those levels about the things that they opinionate about on social media. When you go to the huge platform of social media, you're thrown in at the deep end. You encounter people at all levels of society, from all over the world, all ages, all cultures, but not all of them equally articulate and not all of them equally prepared to put themselves on the line. And what you find is on that platform, in that dimension of interaction, at that level of magnification, the voices of those who push a simple but destructive opinionated message are often stronger than the voices of those who have a thoughtful message which is arrived at by long reflection, experience and learning. And what you also find is that you yourself will be inclined to listen more to those who sound as if they're sure about themselves than to those who are opening up a discussion to invite you into a reflection to try to understand something together. So it's like might is right. It is as if the less you know, the more powerful you can be, the more opinionated you become, and the more aggressive you allow yourself to be, and the more your message will be spread. This, my friend, should not intimidate you. It should bring you to reflection. It should bring you to understand something about how the rest of the world operates, because it's very similar. It's teaching us something. It's like a social experiment, the social media. It's not something evil or wrong or dangerous. It is simply a summary, a theater that shows us what it is we are exposed to on an everyday basis as well. It exemplifies and makes clear how thoughtful voices are often neglected and ignored, even though they would probably be able to create a better world, and the stronger destructive powers that are semi-sure of themselves and that speak about others in a negative way and aim to destroy thoughtful interaction, those voices are given far more opportunities. And this is also why you will find that the more timid and thoughtful female voices are not as present as they ought to be. And of course, the voices of minorities, if they're sensible and reasonable and carefully thought through, are also not there. When minorities get pushed forward, it's often because they're prepared to be on the attack, or they're prepared to simplify power relationships and move away from debate or discussion. So what we need to understand here is that this world is in grave need of you not being intimidated, my friend, and of your softer voice, but your inner reflection somehow becoming more manifest and more present in this world, because this is how we shall improve our culture and our contemporary civilization. And this is what is needed more than anything. To become clear about how the moral order has been reversed and how we need to dare say these things and bring about something that is better for most of us, and that will bring back proper conversations based not on opinions but on actual experience, understanding, careful consideration for all the issues involved in something, and not just about making a point, but about making space for thoughtful understanding. I hope you will do what you can do to bring about such thoughtful consideration and understanding, my friend, instead of remaining silent. Take care.